Hello everybody. How's it going?
Hey, everybody.
What a day already. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's
How
up,
are
Lori?
you doing?
Yes, the rat infestation is real, as always. We got Wolfpack in here. We got Mr. Nibbles. We got Blade. Hello, hello. Yes. How do you do, fellow nerds? Yes, that is
We are doing fantastic.
If there ever was a time to say that phrase, it'd be during a GTNH stream, right, chat?
On our anniversary.
On our 10th wedding anniversary. Today is the day. We made it, Kat. We did it. High five.
And we are totally sipping on our new espressos.
Oh, dude, chat. Oh, it's so good.
It's so good.
That might be the reason that I was running behind today, but you know, thank God. I think it was Wolfpack who was like, "You better have taken a screenshot or like a picture of it," and I was like, "Oh, oops." So,
what, of the machine or your drink?
Well, no, the drink. So the drink was like half full. You know, I'd already drank half of it, but I gotta say, like, it was pretty good first. Like, dude, I haven't used a steam wand in like 10 years, right? But it was like decent microphone. Like, not too much worse than the, you know, $20,000 machine at Starbucks did. So I was pretty happy. I'm not exactly doing latte art yet, chat, but it's nice. It's very nice.
Well,
Looking forward
I
to
sent a picture to my mom, so I will share that picture in the food channel now.
Okay. That's good. New starting soon's pictures? No, it should be the old stuff, Blade. I guess, you know, like, chat, we've got like several plans for like a new starting soon screen that's like more relevant, because I mean, we love Neo Tokyo. We'll always love Neo Tokyo, but you know, new stuff's in the works. So yes, today is coffee day as well, as is every day, chat. Every day is coffee day.
But today's really big because it's the first espresso day.
True. So I'm very excited.
So nice.
I probably will be getting second cup Keurig just because it's quick, you know. the Keurig's going to stick around. I'm sorry to all the coffee snobs out there, but
Can't fight the convenience, you know, all the time.
exactly. I don't usually get here early enough to see many of them, so no clue. Yeah, no, it's like the... I want to say I did that, like all those shots like around UIV or something like that. Neo Tokyo. Yeah. But how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day today. Be the last day of the stream. Tomorrow, I gotta get up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow, chat. I gotta go.
I'm so sorry, baby.
Go out of town, do work. But until then, we're Gregging. And I, honestly, Kat, you have a lot of plans. I'm kind of stuck. So, Kat and I streamed a little bit last night, and I was trying to figure out stuff to do. One thing that I was looking at, yo, Wolfpack, happy anniversary. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Thank you. Wait, what is that emote? Oh, it's a little birthday cupcake.
Oh, that's so cute.
Dude, thank you.
I can't see it on my end.
Yeah, thank you for the 500 bits. I'm not sorry, Vin, because I don't know what that means, Blade. I feel you. Okay.
Maybe waking up so early or feeling stuck.
Oh, by the way, Blade, yeah, you wanted me to look up something.
Hey there, Nico.
In the Discord. What's up, Nico?
And Lori, I guess you get to read all the manga this fine 5-day weekend.
Exquisite carding from Twist Space? Am I reading that correctly? Exquisite. I'm having trouble finding what you're talking about, Blade. I know you wanted me to look up something. Cardigan. Oh, cardigan. No. I'm trying to look it up. Cardigan? I don't see anything. Unless I'm spelling cardigan wrong. Cardigan. C-A-R-D-A-G. What's up, Cap?
Oh, I was trying to help you look for it.
Oh god, is Kami unlocked, dude? We will get into a whole lot more Thaumcraft in Eevee, for sure. I'm kind of in a holding pattern with that. But you're right, I could always do a little more research. I honestly, I really want to get the Essentia and the Empowering Bee. Yeah, if anything, I guess we can do some more bee breeding today. But yeah, chat, I was going to make the Open Computers Cropbot, right? And I kind of underestimated how many of the advanced circuit boards that you need. Now, for those familiar with this, you need epoxid, which is definitely not something that we have at the moment. This is actually like an EV quest line. I think most people usually do this in EV. I think you can technically do it in HV though. One of the problems that I ran into when I was like looking up like all these pin recipes for epoxid is you need an LCR to be able to use propene in it. So apparently the only way to make what was it, the epichlorohydrin, if you're using single block chemical reactor, you can only use the glycerol, it looks like. Yeah, all these recipes just involve glycerol. Whereas you've got this recipe right here, circuit 23 and circuit 24 with propene, which is the recipe I'd prefer to use because we're not doing biodiesel. So unfortunately, like that ended up being a bit of a dead end because Kat still has made an LCR, and I don't want to rush her, which, you know, everything's totally fine.
Don't rush me.
Yeah, no, everything's fine. So empowering, be strong. Yep. Yeah, I think we just go through more of that breeding today. I have no idea how long we're going to stream today, but what I do know, Kat, is that we're going to watch Fifth Element tonight.
Yes, we are. It's happening, guys.
We might make a... Kat, do you want to make like an extra like Discord channel for like watch along type scenarios or something?
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Like under main channel, something like that. So yeah, I think we'll like officially start it at 8 p.m. Eastern, like just like, you know, just hit the movie up and go. And if anybody wants to watch along and chat in there, feel free. We'll be watching it together. We'll put a little thing in the Discord for it. Happy anniversary, yo, Nova. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, I added the movie channel under main channels.
Oh gosh, Kat, that was fast.
I mean, it takes 2 seconds. It's all good.
Do we want to change the name to like movie watch along or something?
I'm all Craig. Pleased to meet you.
Hey, Razor. Thank you so much for that stuff.
Yo, Razor Rain, thank you.
9 months.
Dude, that's crazy. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you here today. Oh my gosh, I need to clear my throat. Hold on.
Oh yeah, did they? Nova says Twitch on one browser, Pope announcement on the other. Did they actually elect the Pope?
Oh yeah, the white smoke came out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we know who it is yet.
Well, I don't know any of the candidates. I wasn't paying that close attention.
I barely know.
Found out at dinner last night.
We watching a movie? Yeah. So Kat and I've been talking about it for a while. We have like this whole list of movies and TV shows that she wants me to watch, right? Because I'm an uncultured individual in the world of media. I will admit it.
The 2 biggest offenses were The Fifth Element and Stargate.
So we're gonna watch Fifth Element tonight. It's you know, she's like, I want to watch that movie on our 10th wedding anniversary. I was like, really? Oh, okay, sure. easy life. So.
Then the uncultured swine.
I mean, not totally wrong.
Lilu Dallas multipass.
So we'll pin a little message in there. But yeah, I think 8 p.m. Eastern will be when we start that. So I'm very curious. You know, there was the one like the opera scene or whatever that you were sharing with me. That was when I was like, okay, this movie does actually seem kind of interesting. So you know,
the movie is really, really good. Lori, you should watch this movie too. It is amazing.
Right, let me go ahead and like write a little.
So, Mr. Nibbles, who hasn't seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy? I've seen it. I saw it all in theaters.
We do need to. Okay, yeah, but the other day, chat, or it was last night, we were talking about Minas Tirith, and Kat was like, "I don't know what that is," and I showed you pictures, and then I think like that barely jogged your memory. So I'm like, okay, well, we gotta watch Return of the King, because chat, that's kind of like the big beacon of inspiration.
Dude, that movie came out like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen it since then.
Chat, do you not think about that movie every day like me? Is it just me? Okay.
You're good, Mr. Nipples. No, it's like I just thought like my friends were more into The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings than I was, and I just went with them to the movies because it was fun to go to the movies. So I saw each of them probably 4 times in theaters, but I haven't watched it since. Oh my
There we go.
goodness.
I posted in the Discord chat.
Lori.
Official time.
Lori's never seen Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, didn't watch any Harry Potter until like 5 years ago.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to take your nerd card away from you, unfortunately. So sorry about that.
You gotta get watching those, Lori. The Star Trek ones are really good too. They're not like super lengthy like
Yeah,
the
a
Lord
lot
of the
of-
Rings are.
I mean, a lot of like Next Generation is very like. I think episodic's the wrong word, right? They're like, you know, you can watch one independently and have a good time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't need a nerd card. I have a rad card. Okay. Sure thing.
Touche.
All right. So, Kat, what is the plan today?
So
you have stuff you want to work on.
Last night, for those that were on, I was getting things together to make the distillation tower. So
Yes.
right at the end of stream, or like right after we finished it, I got everything else that I needed for it. So I'll be putting the distillation tower together today. Now, I know we've got
Sounds
a bunch
good.
of outputs. Did I put like super tanks on these output hatches?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
And then
So
you
that's
could like
one thing I have to
use,
know.
yeah. And then, you know, you could use fluid P2P or something like that to like teleport it around. It's just an easy way to have a buffer.
Okay.
Kind of like a no-brainer way to do it. Yo, Head Trick, thank you for the follow.
Well, thank you so much.
Chat, while Kat is working on that, I mean, you have most of the parts ready to go already, don't you?
Yeah,
For
I mean,
the-
I could build the distillation tower right now. I just wanted to get the super tanks already.
Whenever you make it, by the way, I would like keep in mind that you probably want to do a wall shared dual distillation tower for benzene eventually. So when you like place the like input and output hatches and stuff like that, you might want to put them like on a corner, like a corner that gets wall shared with another distillation tower.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The rainbow cacti farm running overnight and made
dude.
120K.
Yeah, so I put some what do you call them? The time wood clocks underneath. Dude, it's kind of insane. Yeah, I had to turn that off very, very quickly. Or I would have achieved those numbers myself, which you know, it's great and all, but we don't have that much space for that much dye. Gas I've been finally running last night. Good on hydrogen. Yep, dude, that is a huge boon for hydrogen. You probably end up like that probably ends up being your main source of hydrogen for like several tiers going forward. Probably all the way up until space elevator. Yeah. Like space pump. Which I think is UEV, right, chat? Space pump. Yeah, UEV. Oh, HV World Accelerator. I put 18 time wood clocks underneath. And it filled up a diamond chest full of dye like within 5 minutes maybe. So time wood clocks are really good. Oh, and chat also, we did in between like the past 24 hours, we did get the Ender IO farm going, which oh god.
What?
Kat, did you set the advanced item collector, didn't you?
Yeah.
There's so much stuff on the ground, dude.
Holy
This is a
crap.
disaster. Time wood clocks go pretty hard on the farming station, chat.
I
For
bet you
wood.
it's filling up so much faster than even the conveyor belt can handle.
Maybe. Okay, I can't. Okay, we're gonna have to throw this away.
Okay, because check this out, guys. I'll show you the downstairs of it.
Okay.
It's a flipping wreck.
Yeah, let's see what's going on down there.
My jungle of wires. Yeah, look at that.
Okay, yeah, it just literally can't extract from that chest fast enough.
I wonder.
How's your server still alive, dude? I don't know. What is our TPS? That TPS is actually fine. Like 10, the 10 range, 12 range. I don't know.
Is this thing back? Yeah, this thing is filled. That's another problem. Should we get a super chest?
I think the problem is that we make more wood than we can actually like I don't know what conveyor belt you have. Like,
I thought I put an HV one.
okay. So a stack a second is too slow.
Oh, our benzene, our pyrolyzed oven was off a little bit ago because we were filled. But
that would have
now
no
it's
bearing
running
on the
again.
tree farm, though. Yeah.
Well,
It just
what
can't
do-
extract
what do
fast
you
enough.
use? Okay.
We're just making too much wood. In fact, I mean, I could go down there and like turn the time wood clocks off, or like turn most of them off. Maybe I'll try to do that. Or,
Good
oh
luck
no,
with
it has
all
a void upgrade. Yeah, no, the literal problem is like, I mean, we're just using electrum item pipe, small electrum item pipe, which is definitely not fast enough. I just can't keep up. So let me see if I can get in there. The problem, chat,
I think it's
is
so funny that we went from having no wood to now having way too much wood.
what's the thing the kids say, chat? Time wood clock go burr, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna turn some of these off. Which you can do just by right-clicking them, which is kind of handy. We do not need this much.
Okay, so here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
With the distillation tower, do I keep all of the fluid extractors but then get rid of the distilleries?
Yeah, I mean, you probably could get rid of the distilleries. I mean, I would honestly leave them, or leave at least one of them, just as like a supplementary thing. I mean, you could take them away initially, and then see how well it keeps up with like processing wood tar. And if it can't keep up with the wood tar, like it's not processing it fast enough, then you could add some of those on to like supplement it. Right. Does that make sense?
Yes. And I'm also trying to think of space because I still need to do another pyrolyze, don't I?
Probably, yeah. Probably just wall share in the back of that one, right? Well, actually, would that start like jutting outside the? Oh, it would.
Yeah, it would totally jet out.
We could probably adjust on the outside. Yeah, that's not a big deal. You don't have to wall share it though. I mean, it's just pyrolyzed oven casings, which aren't like that expensive for us.
Yeah, no, they aren't. I mean, that'd probably work out because I feel like if I do like a double distillation tower over here, that's going to be all the space.
Oh, did they just announce who it is?
First American Pope.
Yeah, I don't even really. I really was not even familiar with the candidates, so.
I am shocked that there's an American Pope.
Is it Cardinal Robert Prevost? I'm having trouble. Like, I don't think the news is caught up yet. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry, chat. Breaking news. I'm not familiar at all, but apparently this is the guy, right, Nova? Right on. Yo, what's up, Christian? How's it going?
Hey, yo, Christian.
How art
Yeah.
thou?
The 14th.
Gotcha. Right on. Okay. Well, we'll see how. Well-
Bees will end me.
Oh no.
You got this, Christian.
Yeah. Speaking of bees, chat, we got distracted by the wood farm. Let's go check out the spoils of war. Let the server running all night. You know what I need to do though? I need to make alveoli lighting, because these are literally on half the time that they should be. How difficult is that to make? Alveoli lighting. Oh, bronze, redstone lamp. Oh yeah, this is super easy. Yeah, let's make some of these, chat. We'll start with like 5. Yeah, 6. One for each alveary. Yeah, we'll make those in just a second. Okay, 391 scented paneling. That's almost enough for 2 more alvearies. Honestly, not as much as I would have thought, but that's okay. What are we missing? We do have extra honey. What are we... Oh! Now we don't have enough pollen clusters. Interesting. You know, I thought that the machinist bee would kind of cover that. Kat, I wonder if I need to still, like, have a industrial and imperial going.
I would not doubt it.
Because the, take a look at the machinist chat.
I mean, I tried to do 2 of each.
Yeah. It's a 10% on each machinist comb for royal jelly pollen cluster.
Either value.
I mean, there's always going to be something that we run out of, right? It's not value. So maybe I shouldn't worry about it. I don't know.
The value says the machinist bee is a lot slower than running all of those bees individually.
Yeah. I'm sorry, chat. It's just like, oh god, more alvearies dedicated to making more alvearies, right? It's like basically my world right now. Is this kind of what you went through, Kat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I didn't have this kind of problem because
No, you're just too good.
I had already done bees so much. Like, I knew I needed to really focus on those materials.
Yeah, chat. Kat doesn't run into these kind of like pleb kind of problems. Okay.
Not with those resources. You saw my system. I was totally prepared on Neo Tokyo.
No, you were. Oh, I didn't have anything in this house. Oh, great. Good job, Vendrake. Alviary wasn't running. Okay. Mine is running on Oracle. Hopeful that it won't disappear one day. Yeah, that would be bad. Benita, hello. Is this a blanky stream? Why not? Yeah, okay. Chat, let's make some more alvearies, and then I want to make some alveary lighting as well. And yeah. Oh wait, we just made a bunch. Oh, because I put the pollen clusters in there. All right, cool. Umi Pie, hello. What's up? All right, Kat's making the new multi-block. Concentration time.
Yes, sorry. You could tell I was getting quiet, didn't you?
Yes. No, you're all good. Oh, work conundrum. 2 additional pieces of news. Yeah, see, I had a feeling like you wait a little while, Blade, and then like more revelations come. Got a house from the military free of charge, except I need to work for the next 10 years of the military.
Oh.
I mean, that is crazy though. Like 10 years is not a crazy amount of time for like the entire like mortgage on a house. Like I need to go away for a few weeks by the looks of it. 10 weeks starting next Monday. It could be.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Is that the kind of travel that's going to be like really taxing on you or something? Like, hope that goes well.
Best of luck.
Sounds like you're staying then? Or sounds like you're leaning more toward that now? Explosion time. No.
And don't jinx me.
Kat is a pro, chat. All right.
Hey there, Umi Pie.
She had 1 explosion in LV and nothing since then. Chat, she even did some power transforming without my help the other day off stream.
Yeah. I don't think I showed this off the other day.
Yeah. That was a proud moment. I was like, wait, you did what? Oh. Hey, good job.
Yeah, so I set up these electrolyzers to get us some chlorine.
Yep, MV electrolyzers.
And like we were talking about it at dinner, and he was like, oh, well, you'll probably want to just, transform from HV to MV to power it because it'll be better for power than having a bunch of MV.
It's just cheaper to make.
Yeah. So I came down after dinner and I did it. And he was like, wait, what? So it works great. And no boom.
Hope all that goes well, Blade. Again, does that mean we won't be hearing from you, I guess, during that time? Or are you still gonna be around, possibly? GT no hatch. Oh, true. Yep. For new GTNH players, I found it's way easier to GT no hatch the machine first just to get it down. Very true. Yeah. You've got your projector thing, right?
Yeah, I'm being very particular about stuff.
And actually, I think you would need, how many would you need in your hand? Because I think the number in your hand would dictate, like, how tall it was. I mean, I think this one's easy enough to just do by hand. Like, you're fine.
Don't you see the, like, no stack stuff in this menu?
No. Get out of that and just right-click the air, I think. Yeah, there. So you would put key GT underscore no underscore hatch, and then you have a value of 1.
I thought we had set this up before.
I thought so too. I don't know.
And set value at 1?
Yeah. Fun fact in the... Did it not add?
No. Error.
Did we do something wrong, chat? That's weird. There will be a button for this by default on there, like a UI button, so you don't actually even have to type that in, which would be nice. Kat, I have to step away for a second. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Blade will charge the enemies with the ladle and wearing a pot as a helmet. That is pretty awesome, actually. I will have access to internet, so I'll be able to loop into stream. Just won't be able to play GTNH. Although this actually can't play GTNH, but at least you can like get your fix by watching other people a little bit. Well, I hope you stay safe and have like a good time out there. You know, whatever. Whip out a Steam Deck. Dude, I wonder if you could get away with bringing a Steam Deck with you out there. See, I guess I'll just put this back here. I mean, can I put this wherever I want? Can I put this maintenance, any casing? Okay, then I'm gonna move this. I prefer this being on like the front so I can access it easy. All right, and then I believe the rest is just these. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, I should check. Is this hollow? Yes, it is. Doop. Oh my goodness. Hey, yo, brochacho. Thank you so much. Ben stepped away for just a second. He'll be right back. Oh, snap. Are you serious? I am short 1. What a jerk. But it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, chat, we've all been there before, right? Missing 1 casing.
Like, are you kidding me?
Happy anniversary. Thank you, Brochacho. We made it.
We did.
Now time for another 10 years.
Yep.
Don't need the top middle one.
Oh, I don't?
I wasn't watching what Kat was doing, so.
Well, heck yeah.
You do have the inside hollow, right?
Yeah, the inside's hollow.
Okay.
I double checked that one.
Wait, top, middle? Wait, oh no, no, you do need that one. Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, you do need that one, you're right.
I would have thought that you would need that.
Yeah, it does have to be fully enclosed, just hollow on the inside, yeah.
I was able to endure for 10 years. Hey, I'm a lucky woman, okay? I have a wonderful husband. I'm very happy to be doing life with him.
Chat, I don't want to act like I had like, you know, like low standards for like wife material, because I think it's actually a high standard. Find somebody who's willing to put up with your ass for 10 years and you're doing pretty well in life. you know? That's kind of my philosophy on it.
I don't think it's a matter of like putting up with. I think it's finding a friend, finding someone that
Of
you
course, yeah. I'm just
enjoy spending time with.
Yeah, all that other stuff. Yeah, true.
We'll try not to be too sappy on stream today, guys.
Yeah, Lori, don't tell her.
Pat doesn't know about all the groupies. Oh my gosh. No, that is something that like totally did like worry me. So little fun history about my family. I come from like a family of musicians. And my grandfather, he used to like tour. He played with Elvis. He played with Santana, played with a bunch of other musicians. And he was gone all the time. And he cheated on my grandma like crazy. We are still
So bad,
finding, like, I did a whole bunch of like DNA testing stuff. And we are still getting hits on my DNA of people that I'm related to. We had no idea about, like, mystery children that he had on the road.
So messed up.
It was so funny though. I'm finding all these aunts.
I guess all you can do is
like,
laugh in retrospect. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, sure it wasn't funny to her.
Oh no, of course it wasn't funny to her, but we all knew like what a Rolling Stone he really was. So
Dealer's Choice, happy 10th anniversary. Yo, Benita, thank you. You know what? I think I know exactly what I want to try to play. See if I can do this.
What are you gonna play?
What do you think?
I don't know.
A little something from Expedition 33. I think
Oh,
is in
dude,
order.
I did ask you to play something last night. We sat down and were listening soundtrack last night. It was so pretty.
Okay, I think I got Kat a little more excited about the game after she sat down and listened to some of the music. It was like right up her alley. I think I'm just gonna try to play. I think the part I know most is just like the main theme. Let me try that. Sorry, Chad. It's like a very morose kind of theme. Actually, like when I go and when I think about it. But,
so pretty though.
Dude, that man, that composer did such a good job. I'm gonna be following his career 100%. Popping in for a brief second, say happy anniversary, Dragonoid. It's good to see you.
Dragonoid.
Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Makes all them girls swoon when he starts showing off, dude. Okay, like,
I don't think.
honest to God, like, if I can figure out a way to have like women at these shows and weddings and stuff to not talk to me, that's great. That's what I prefer. Just leave me alone. Let me do my thing. Okay.
Well, the front man does a really good job of keeping the attention on him.
Yeah.
He is a very interesting character.
That's a great way to say it, Cat. We'll just leave it at that. Players on Crimson SMP did something to the server that caused it to exceed 32 gigabytes of RAM. Yo, what?
What?
How's that even possible, dude? Somebody's running some crazy contraption over there.
Oh, it's not band drama. He's just like really funny. Like when they would have like their bar gigs, he would seriously be like semi-stripping on stage, like taking off his shirt and trying to like dance all sexy. And it's like, dude, what is your problem? Stop it.
Key phrase semi. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like taking off the shirt. I was trying to specify. Rest of the clothes were staying on.
He used to dance on the bar too. He's getting a little old for that shit. So. But in my mind is now Chris Hemsworth, but 5.2. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means, Kat?
No. I do not. Pepperoni.
All right. Chat, I'm just trying to get some long bronze rods together. Get some bronze electron tubes so we can get the alveoli lighting so we can, you know, actually have the bees on like double the amount of time. Certainly ideal. Oh, Chris Hemsworth. Oh, yeah. Well, that makes a lot more sense than Kimsworth. Okay. I still don't know what that means, but that's okay. Chat, remember, I'm not cultured. I don't know what these names are.
I mean, what was that movie that he was in? Give me a second. See if I can find the movie real fast. There is one movie that I totally think of now that you say that. Bad Times at the El Royale. When he does that little dance, that is the lead singer. That is what he does. But not on Chris Hemsworth's level. I mean, come on.
Best of luck with your travels, Blade. Hope all goes well. I'll be back on later. Getting pulled out for ice cream. Enjoy. I'll catch you later, Wolfpack. And yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, and I definitely echo those sentiments to you, Blade. Absolutely. The dude is... Oh, okay. The guy that plays Thor. I got you.
Didn't he like take a break from acting? Didn't he get some kind of like diagnosis recently? Like ALS or something?
Whoa.
Or am I thinking about a different actor?
Kat, you're doing a great job, by the way.
I'm trying not to blow things up in a second.
Well, I assume that's an HV generator going on to an HV energy hatch, right?
Yes.
You're probably good. Oh, Benia says that's someone else. Okay.
Okay, that is someone else. Okay.
Let's see. Glass pane. Do you have glass pane on Autocraft? We don't. Okay.
Nope.
I wonder if we can make that happen. Let's see. Cutting machine. Free glass. Yeah. We have no more patterns. Oh. I really wish we could get those on Autocraft. Blank. Blank pattern. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Kat, don't let me forget. I need to go check the quartzite vein I had going.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's see. Quartz glass.
Jeez Louise, this spaghetti mess is about to get so much worse.
Uh-oh. I didn't think it was possible.
Right? I didn't either.
Chat, we'll do better planning in our future rooms.
This is my first time doing this.
Well, I think it'll be a lot easier once you have like centralized power and you're running like a power backbone. Because you'll just have like power on one elevation, probably closest to the ceiling. And then apply energistics beneath that. And then that'd be it.
Yeah.
I did contribute a little bit to the nonsense, by the way, chat. So y'all can just blame me instead if you want.
Not quite enough.
All right, let's see. HV cutting, lubricant. Perfect. Okay, glass. 128 glass pane. Easy. Nice.
Let's see. Oh, I forgot I can do that now.
Do what?
Check it out. We can make bronze pipe in here now. Like, just call it up.
Yeah, dude, having those extruder recipes going now is like such a nice boon.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that's something that we didn't really have going in Neo Tokyo until IV, I think. It was kind of painful.
I was trying to think of like all of the things that we could do right now. I just want to make life easy as possible in HV.
Mm.
Ice cream. I wish that we still had that popsicle shop over here. You remember the one I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, no, I remember. How could I forget? The coffee popsicle that they had. The
Oh my god, that
popsicle.
coffee popsicle was so
Yeah,
good.
coffee and buttermilk popsicle, chat. That was the good stuff. And then COVID hit.
Yep. Unfortunately, they expanded way too fast at a very poor time.
Okay, here we go, chat. We gotta.
This is the wood tar?
I mean, yeah, that looks like. I just saw some pop in there. Should be good. All right, let's grab some alveoli pieces, put those up there. Oh, why you no work? Oh, does it have to be stained? It has to be stained glass. Oh, really?
I hate when that happens.
Dude.
But, I mean, we got a bunch of dye.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, dude, I don't have time for that. Brush. Paint. Oh, Cat, what is the thing that lets you, like, paint the dye onto the glass? Or oh, paintbrush. Here we go. I found it. There we go. And there, now it's crafting. Okay, good. Yo, Orange, what's up? Happy anniversary. Thank you.
Hey, yo, thank you.
Thank you. As we've been saying, we made the big 10. Now we're going for 20.
Hey, so
What up?
wood tar. It says I need circuit 2 on this. Where do I put the circuit?
Great question. So you can either put like a separate input bus into it and put the circuit in that way, or you can actually craft a circuit, a program circuit, change it with a screwdriver to circuit 2, and put it inside the controller block itself. Because there's like a little inventory slot inside the controller block. When you right click it.
Okay, well,
it's in the middle.
See.
Well, no.
It was in the middle.
There's a 0 on it.
This one.
Yep. You make that. It's just an LV and a crafting thing. And then, as long as you have a screwdriver in your inventory, you can right click it when it's in your hand, and you can change the number.
Oh, okay. LV.
Ooh. Chat, we're learning new Greg stuff today.
Yeah. All right. So just right. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you put that in the single inventory slot that's inside the controller. By the way, I would not do number 2. I would do number 1. I think number 1 gives you the most. Yeah, I think number 1 gives you the most benzene. I don't know if you would have looked at the different versions of the processing of wood tar. So there's like 4 different circuits you can run it at, I think. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Well, they all get okay. I'm trying to remember why we do circuit 1. Because they all give the same amount of benzene. 4 gives you extra byproducts that you don't really want realistically. 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, I think 1 is the one that gives you 1,2-dimethylbenzene, and that's what you need later for making phthalic acid. Kat, do you remember phthalic acid?
Yes.
And yep, exactly, Blade. Yep, thank you. So that's why you want circuit 1.
We want to do 1 for that.
Yeah. And I'm sure you realize this, but the what am I trying to say? The numbers in that NEI page for it correspond with the height of the row. So the 1 would be creosote for your first row. The 2 would be phenol. Yeah, I can already tell you don't have these correct, Kat.
I don't.
No, you should at least take Kat to the Twilight Forest for the anniversary instead of being a nerd with a distillation tower. Look, this was her call, not mine.
Yeah, this was what I wanted to do.
Happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you very much. So look back at the NEI recipe. So 0 means just the first row, which doesn't have any fluid, right? Because you don't put an output hatch in the first row. Doesn't work, right? And then you have 1, which is creosote.
Oh.
Then phenol. Then benzene, toluene, then 1,2-dimethylbenzene. Yeah.
Okay. Creosote.
I can tell you the order again if you need me to. I have it memorized. For reasons.
It's okay. I am going to do it myself.
Okay, independent woman, chat. Happy anniversary.
No, I'm trying to make sure I figure this out.
Okay.
So I remember for the future.
Okay.
All right. 3rd one's benzene. Fourth one is toluene.
Toluene.
Oh, sorry. I'm totally
no, you're fine.
dyslexic with that. And then the green one. Dimethylbenzene. Okay. I want that one on void overflow.
Very good. Chat, I got the Alvery lightings. Very stoked about this.
That is really good.
Hey, look at that. They actually run at nighttime. Wow. We have the technology.
We have.
Oh my god, Mr. Nibbles. What the hell? Yo. Donating $100, dude.
Oh, wow.
You did not have to do that. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let me go find your message. Holy shit, chat.
The usual 10 seems underwhelming for an occasion as auspicious as a 10th anniversary. So let's do 10 times 10. Happy anniversary. Thank you so very much, Mr. Nibbles.
That's incredibly generous. Thank you.
I demand you use at least some of that for dessert after dinner or something like that. You can use the rest for the stream PC if you really have to. Oh, well, thank you very much.
I kind of feel bad. I almost feel like we should like. Sorry, go ahead, Kat. Go ahead.
I was like, I don't know what we're gonna do. We were talking about like going out to eat, but then we were like, we can just stay in today.
Chat,
and
we're
then
such
like,
homebodies. It's a problem.
Well, it's like he's got to get up so early tomorrow, and he's not used to waking up that early.
It has been a stressful week. Yeah.
So like I was trying to like help ease some of his burden this week, and I was like, well, let's just like do our like anniversary dinner next week. So it's like one less thing on your plate this week. So I think we were just gonna get something like local, like really close, maybe.
We will treat ourselves, and thank you again. Incredibly generous.
Whoa, what was that?
Huh? What happened?
It had like some kind of like glitch. Did you see?
Oh, like it's turning like a darker blue or whatever.
Oh, why is that
It's
happening?
a weird visual glitch. I don't know what the deal is with that, but that's not unusual, by the way. So
okay, I was making sure nothing was gonna go boom.
Doesn't have to be today. Yeah, we were thinking about like going out like next week. Get something nice. I mean, we talked about that like that ramen place.
Yeah, I mean that place
people,
looks so good.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I shared, like I used to really enjoy making like sushi from home. And since we've been together in like all these 10 years, I don't think I've made him sushi once. But I did buy a sushi mat, and I think I'm going to make a sushi starting next week.
Yeah.
I've made other like Asian kind of food for you before.
Oh, hey, by the way, Kat, I don't know if you've looked at our salt supply since last night.
No, I have not.
We got over 5,000 salt and rock salt.
Heck yeah. Okay, let me grab the salt, and I'm going to go get some chlorine going.
You're good on the chlorine. You need to get an ME interface over there soon. Just have it automatically go.
There's like so many things I've got to like
sure.
do.
No pressure.
I know. That's how it is. No pressure.
Yeah.
All right, and then I've got this set up over here. Get us more polyvinyl. I just like, now that we're getting AE2 stuff going, like I really need to start rethinking setups.
Yeah, because I think we'll still be over here on this side of the river for a while.
Yeah, because I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing to
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think it would be like a waste of time to fine tune things over here. Because it's going to be a slow transition to the other side of the map.
Yeah, this is not a speed run, guys. We'll save that for Ross run. I'm sure that's
exactly,
gonna be like going a mile a minute.
Oh man, I will freely admit, chat, like Kat and I are no good when it comes to the speed run type of gameplay. But we'll do everything we can over at Ross Run. We're gonna have a good time. We'll make it entertaining. All that.
And like we've got such a great group of people that we like do this stuff with. I mean, the first time we did All the Mods 9, we did a speed run of that, and I was seriously like just standing still looking around like, what do I do?
Oh, I know, dude. I will admit I had a little bit of anxiety on that run at certain points where I was just like, oh god, I'm completely overwhelmed. I don't know what I'm doing.
But
I always managed to find something like
so much.
Yeah, I always managed to find something helpful, but yeah, every day you logged into that base, it was just like completely different. It was crazy. When does it start? I believe last I heard Adidia talk about it, it was going to be like a week or so after 2.8 comes out, which I'm pretty sure 2.8 chat is still slated for like late June, right? Like last week of June.
I think we were talking about like the beginning of July starting.
Yeah. Around then. So we got some time. Like 2 months or so. we'll be playing this before Ross Run starts. I do want to like go check out another mod pack for like a week or something.
Oh boy.
Whenever you are, feeling like you need a break from Greg, Cat.
I mean,
I know you're not there
guys,
right now, but
we were like talking about playing different game last night, and I was like, I don't want to play another game. I want to play Greg.
yeah, we were gonna play Baldur's Gate 3. I thought you were looking forward to that, and then she's like, I just want a Greg.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's
okay,
like
I'm never gonna say no to that. Yeah,
I do look forward to it, but I'm like, we're in an exciting place. Like, we're getting the AE stuff going.
Mhm.
We are like automating things. This is an exciting time. I am loving it. It's a good time to be alive, chat.
Damn, Cat. Can we like bring back like your past self from a year ago, and have her listen to you today? Talk about how much you love doing Greg Tech.
Hey, eggs.
It's so funny, dude. I'm not even over there right now. I don't. Oh,
Because the chicken that's right here
All
from
right,
the
well.
egg you threw earlier. This is what I told you. You're gonna unleash these chickens, and then they're gonna start laying eggs all over base.
Yeah, go ahead and kill it. We all know you want to.
I do. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Look at this thing. He's running away. He knows.
Is it 26th of June? Okay, yeah, I did have that date in my head. I thought I was just making that up.
Oh wow. Do I only have one of these?
Which I suppose, chat,
Holy
like that could change at any time, based on how development's going. That's what I would assume. Cat dared to murder an apostle of the rat. The chickens are apostles of the rat? Okay. Where did this lore come from?
Oh, just wait, Lori. I have some fun plans for you, my friend.
It's going to be so funny. Chat, we're going to have an ad break here. I actually need to step away again real quick. I'm sorry, Cat.
Okay.
We will be back shortly. Cat will still be here to entertain those of you who are still around. But yeah, hang tight.
Cat has angered the holy rat.
Okay.
I seriously cannot wait to finish the tunnel. Like, we still have a lot of work to do on that. Ooh, I need to make this multi-smelter. We are wanting to try and automate the smelting process of some stuff too. So this would be pretty good. Just go ahead and make. Let's see. I need like 12 of these. Invar. I don't think we have Invar in the system yet. Boop, 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 boop. Very nice. So like in the process of like moving things into the system, we're trying not to like dump everything in there just yet. Take a peek. Cryolites, brass. I mean, might as well just grab that. Let me check aluminium. See if I need to cook up any more of that. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and cook up more. Well, let's see. Invar plate. Go to bending machine. Got this one. Oh yeah, I probably also need to do this. All right, we've got Invar plate. Oh crap. The rod. I wonder how far out I am from trying to upgrade these. I don't remember.
I mean, what's wrong, Cat?
Build interface.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
do we
I don't
have to wait until
remember.
EV for pattern capacity cards, or
well, that's what I was trying to look up real fast. Is can we do this yet?
16K? That's it. That's what
Ouch.
blocks us. Yeah. Now, I mean, here's the thing, Kat. Theoretically, we could like dip into EV a little bit if we wanted to.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
Where are we gonna put the machines? We have our set rooms, but now we have no room for EV because we haven't built over there yet.
Well, we could make like a little temporary area for like a couple of EV machines, like in that one, like near that one wall that like faces toward the mountain in the HV room.
Yeah, I did leave space over there.
Yeah.
But we probably do want. Oh no! Hold up. Here we go. I have this whole wall over here that I left. Like I left it kind of like hollow back here. I already had the setup for more machines. So I'm used to like making some kind of multi-block or some kind of like setup, kind of like that setup up there.
Yeah.
So maybe this will just make our temporary EV wall.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you probably will be making a couple of like multi-block setups though, to be fair. Temporary and Greg Tech, that's going to stay there forever.
Yeah.
You know, I probably will, like, knowing the way we are with, like, wanting to keep our world, like, in a museum, you know, kind of like a museum walkthrough, like, hey, you know, look at all those memories we made in HV, Cat, you know.
Right. Well,
so
I mean,
we very rarely will, like, tear down setups.
I don't know how many machines we'll need, but we do have, like, a couple spots that haven't been filled up. Like, this is, if I move this machine over here, then we'd have two, I could fit 6 EV machines, and I could just change out.
Just don't cross cables.
Yeah, no, I won't cross cables. Like, I just have to, like, snippy, like, 3 right there. And then these could just be EV. And then change out the turbines. I think that'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
And before she crosses the cables between the two, you know.
Hey, I am moving things now so I can get rid of anything HV related.
I just know I would be worried about myself doing that. So
I don't think that'll be a problem.
yeah, as long as you know what you're doing. Yeah. Kat, by the way, I am using the MV assembler for making more alvearies. And they do take like 60 seconds per, so that's going to be tied up a good while. I didn't want to tie up the HV one for that long, so.
I mean, I don't know why you don't go ahead and like make an assembler down in your little area.
I think I didn't at the time because you were like making so many HV machines, and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to. I don't want to step on her toes right now.
No, go for it, baby.
Okay.
You know, I'm all about like automating all of the B parts. So I almost went in and programmed all of your electron tubes the other day, and I was like, nope, I'll leave that for him.
I mean, that's fine if you want to do that. That's not really stepping on my toes. Like, that's fine. By the way, Blake, I see where you like have the exquisite cardigan right now. We just don't have that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why. I kept trying to like look up what you were telling me to look up and like all the different terms for it, but I couldn't see it anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds lovely though. Guess you need to update. Oh, is it new? Yeah, it could be new. That's true.
Oh yeah, they did put out an update that we haven't done yet.
Twist is updating all the time.
All right, I'm also going to change the lights right here to help bring attention to the fact that this area is not HV.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
You're right, Kat. I'm just going to go ahead and make a HV assembler for over there. Just have the alveoli blocks just automatically be made. Because I definitely wanted to do that eventually, so.
All right.
I need.
Let's see. Gas turbine. EV gas turbine. Weesh. Let's go back over here. Oh, well, wait. So, what is the EV cable that we need?
Aluminium is pretty good.
Okay. So
That's kind of the go-to.
like a blue.
Yeah. By the way, for HV, I oftentimes would use blue alloy. I mean, what you have with gold is probably fine, but blue alloy has like less. It's like got better amperage, and it like has less cable loss, I think. Yo, Rukane, what's up? Third day on GTNH, grinding my time for the healing axe. Let's go. It is quite the grind, but you know, definitely well worth it to say the least. Kat and I always go for the healing axe, no question.
Which one? I think maybe the cyan looks closer to aluminium, right?
Yeah.
I like
I
this
don't know.
one better.
I don't know. I think I prefer the light blue, honestly.
Well, let's do light blue because I think it's prettier.
Yeah. What was it? There were like I think it was John B. Cursed on the Vanguard run. Didn't want to do a healing axe. He's like he wanted to ban the healing axe. I think he was the only one who voted that way.
Yeah, I think he was the only one.
Everybody else was just like, nope, I want my healing axe.
I don't know what happened. I think it was his daughters kept like losing their healing axe, so then he kept cheating them in to like replace them. I thought that was so funny. I was like, you were so against the healing axe at first.
Yeah, gotta make the daughters happy.
Oh yeah, but they were so much fun to play with. I really had so much fun with them.
Oh god, gold cable. Oh, Cat, we're out of gold cable. Oh, we can auto-craft it though. Oh my gosh.
But
you are a wizard, Cat.
Thank you. I try.
Losing the healing axe would be such a pain. Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
I will say, like, you can eventually make the healing axe with, you know, if you like lose it later on, like as you go up in the tiers, you can always make it this way. With the unstable ingot. So like once you get the division sigil activated, it's just obsidian sticks, and yeah, it's not bad.
Hey there, Nine. Thank you so much. Mr. Nibbles says, I'd never try to force other people to not use it, but the buffs you get from being well fed are so useful in the early game. I couldn't live without them.
It is really nice. Yeah.
That was one rule that we had on Vanguard, was like having so many hearts before we progressed into like what, HV? Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, not only that, having the extra hearts, but like, you know, they added this thing, like, I think it was in 2.6. They added the whole nutrition thing.
Yeah.
With the vegetable protein. If you use the healing axe, it just stays at 50% for everything, so you get no buffs. But if you're eating food, you get some of these to 100%, you get some really nice buffs. I don't know if you remember that, Kat.
Yeah, the buffs were kind of cool. Like, you would get some really cool buffs.
Mm-hmm.
Are you remembering to redeem your coins, by the way?
Thank you for the reminder. I did really good with that yesterday.
Yeah, you did do very good with that. I just remembered to do it myself, so that's why I was like, hey, have you remembered? Because I sure didn't. Nine says, how goes the fluid P2P learning? We have not gotten into that yet. I set up the distillation tower just a little bit ago.
Yeah, we were kind of having some benzene issues, so that kind of took priority.
And
we need to do this for a while now.
Nice.
So. Yep, very, very nice.
I mean, so we've got the benzene right here. Like, should I be like trying to pipe that into our tanks, or like?
Yeah, you definitely want to do that. And You might want to get rid of at least one of those MV distilleries so that we send more of the wood tar to the distillation tower. You probably have to play around with it. I don't know what the correct number. Like maybe the DT tower can handle all of the wood tar right now, and we don't need any of the MV distilleries. Right?
Maybe.
But you'll have to experiment with it.
I mean, I was even kind of thinking like, what if we've got that pipe. Where is it? The pipe up to the wood tar. Somewhere over here. I can't even see it. Here it is.
Somewhere in this.
Yeah.
What did somebody call it the other day? They were like, it looks like less like spaghetti and more like, what was it, like Cheeto
macaroni or something?
Macaroni or something. Okay. Anyway.
Well, we could use like a smaller pipe down there to have like less of the wood tar coming over here to be processed. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Honestly, I would just get rid of one MV distillery at a time and see what happens.
Well, let's just
or just unpower it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
easy.
Ta-da!
And then if it feels like the DT is still keeping up with things, then deactivate another one. Why is it not running?
That's what I'm wanting to know. Oh, because this is technically saying that it's filled, maybe? I don't know.
Something
is going off and on. Is it running out of power? Or is it just doing that really fast?
I don't know what your like wood tar pipe routing looks like right now, so
spaghetti?
Yes. I mean,
we
know that.
Figure it out.
Okay. Get a bunch of extra hearts resistance of the big ones. Yep, definitely. It's probably worth, especially if you're like about to do some combat stuff. It's probably worth just eating a bunch of food.
All right.
I know we really need to work on our extra hearts.
Yes.
I found something called Draconium Marshmallow. Oh, do you mean the Denzel's Marshmallow, Rukane? Because that like has crazy... Dude, I don't even know if I've ever consumed one before. But, chat, isn't it kind of like Jägermeister in the sense that like you get like... You basically become like an immortal god combat-wise for a while? Like
that was really fun.
Wise.
Your little speed run with Twilight Forest with the...
Yeah, dude, the Jägermeister for 1 hour and doing all the Twilight bosses. That was a lot of fun. I mean, having done those bosses enough times, like, I was okay with speedrunning it. The forest maze, the underground forest maze, is definitely the hardest part. Sometimes you get lucky, though. Alright. Let me get back to what I was doing, chat. I'm trying to make that assembler. Need to make some HV. Let's batch up some HV circuits. Let's see. Can we make 32? No, we can't. Okay. How about 16?
Falling into holes that you make.
Me?
Yes.
What hole?
That hole. I didn't realize it was a too wide hole.
Okay, I did that so I could actually like walk down the cable tunnel down there. Had so many hunger icons when I hover over the cursor. The Jaeger? Yeah, they're pretty crazy. Or maybe it's the marshmallow, but yeah. Dazzle. I don't even know if you could look it up on NEI or not. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't show up on NEI chat when you try to look up the marshmallow. It's the marshmallow trophy though.
This is gonna look so bad and janky right now. But it's okay. I'll make it look better later.
All temporary. This actually probably is temporary, because you'll probably move benzene production somewhere else eventually.
Yeah. Fluid storage and stuff. It'll look a lot nicer with fluid storage.
So, I was trying to find a time to not bombard you with a question. Because I know you've been concentrating on a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
But after listening to some of that music last night, what do you think about doing a little Expedition 33 playthrough sometime soon?
Dude, he really wants me to play this so bad.
And?
I mean, sure, we can play it soon, baby. Because who the heck knows when I'll ever finish Oblivion or Baldur's Gate 3 at this point.
Listen, this is like the most altruistic thing I've ever done for you in my life. I just want you to. I want you to feel the joy that I felt. Right?
You were so funny.
Pure altruism. Happy anniversary, guys. Yo, Yaski, thank you.
Thank you so much.
What frame should I use to build up drones? So like if you're trying to like copy drones, Christian, is that what you mean? Hold on real quick. I mean, I just use Oblivion frame for that. You just have to be really careful. Like what I do if I'm trying to, like, let's say I make a new bee and I just want to make some drones. So I have like a good stock of it. By the way, chat, I think we lost another Oblivion frame somehow. I don't even know when or how it happened. I think we're down to one Oblivion frame. This is not good.
He was too busy yapping.
Listen. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's good you're yapping.
But yeah, what I'll do is I'll put a world accelerator. You know, you can activate it just with like a pressure plate, so it's not on all the time. Put the Oblivion frame inside the apiary. Have the item conduit for, you know, cell feed back into it. And then you can take your new bee and just make a bunch of copies of it this way. And it's pretty fast. It's like, it'll probably make one drone every like 5 to 10 seconds. It's pretty good. Pure common, you want to have some drones. Yeah, I would definitely make a setup like this as soon as you can with the world accelerator. The world accelerator makes it so that normally with the Oblivion frame, the cycle, like the lifespan cycle, is going to be like 25 seconds. And so with the world accelerator instead, it's like, yeah, it's like 5 seconds. Much quicker. And then you can just whip up some copies. So that, and yeah, that's exactly what I'll do, as you can see here. So I won't necessarily always keep a princess of every bee. But I'll always have drones. So I could, like, you know, force, like, you know, like take a random rocky princess or something like that, and then you can force it with enough drones to turn into a diamond again. You can find Oblivion frames in loot games. They're less limited if you really don't want to have to craft them. You know what's funny, Mr. Nibbles? And that's very true. Yeah, you can find some more in loot games. We can't find loot games in our world. I don't know if Et Futurum messed up with, like, the generation or something, but I mean, I went around with an ore finder wand with you know, like loot games dungeon piece in there for quite some time. I couldn't find it. I tried doing the what do you call it? Like the journey map, like cave trick, where you can like see lighting in the caves underground. I couldn't find any then either. Like Cat and I found one loot games, like right here, which we already did. Unfortunately, it was Simon Says. Big bummer. But I could not find another one. Because I really wanted to do more with Cat. Oh well. Will they not mutate? A vast majority of the time, no. Like, you know, I mean, let's say I wanted to make more of those diamond, right? And then I put the Rocky Princess in. Well, there's no mutation between the Rocky and the diamond. So what will happen is, you know, the diamond will, like, I mean, we can even do this right now. So what's going to happen is the diamond will eventually just, you know, it'll force the queen, the princess, into a pure diamond, identical to the drone, if you do it enough times. So yeah, as you can see, like every 5, 6, 7 seconds maybe, it'll force it. Unfortunately, I forgot that the diamond is a little picky about biome. So every now and then you'll run into this problem where you're set up with the world accelerator, you're like normal isn't going to work. So then you have to go and take this like somewhere else. Which I probably should do. Let's see.
All right. I think I figured out what the problem was.
Oh, with the wood tar?
Yeah, I just had to like remove some of the floor to get to it, see better. So I was connected up to this pipe that was coming out of the paralyzed oven, and it was feeding into the super tank of wood tar. Mm-hmm. But then you've got all of the fluid extractors up there that are getting most of the wood tar, and that was all going into the super tank. So instead of being on the output side of the super tank, I was on the input side of the super tank. So I was only getting from the paralyzed oven. So now I've got that fixed. So.
Well, I'm glad you figured it out.
I got it. We all good.
We try spectator mode. That is true. We could cheese it. Can you do cool. Yeah, I guess you could do some Dynamap shenanigans, couldn't you? I never messed with that before. I actually really wish I had not messed with this diamond bee. I was trying to demonstrate something. Oops.
What, have you lost the diamond bee?
No, it's just like I need to follow this through to make sure I have enough diamond drones. But I forgot it had like weird biome requirements, and it's not the end of the world. It's fine. In the meantime, chat, while we're doing that, we can figure out a place to put our assembling machine for the alveoli blocks. And I mean, we don't have much room over here. Yeah, I am thinking just about putting it right here, maybe right next to this. Probably be fine. Let's see, gas turbine, because I'm pretty sure those alveoli blocks take like max amp. Alveoli. Oh no, okay, no, they only take half an amp. Okay. I'll still do it this way anyway. Let's grab a pipe. Like so. Okay, and then we want to get some flux cable. Yeah, we do have spare channel over here, which is fantastic. Oh man, how do I want to do this? I think I'm actually just gonna bring a cable on the side. We can use some facades, chat, to make this look better. This is gonna look awful right now, but that's okay. So I think we'll bring the inputs up the top here, and then we can actually just use this item conduit to put it back into the system. Like that. Extract on blue. Yep. Nice. Easy enough.
Hey there, Pixis. How you doing?
Yo, what's up? Not only can mobs attack you and spectate, dude, the fact that mobs can attack you and yeah, the new spectator mode is kind of I don't know, unexpected.
Yeah, I
Say
feel
the
like that
least.
has to be some kind of bug because that shouldn't be right.
I don't know if it can be fixed or not. I mean, I guess we'll see. Lava can catch you on fire too. That's
I see,
stupid.
that's insane.
That's so weird. Let's see. I need an ME interface, which we can craft. Ah, beautiful auto crafting chat. It's glorious. Let's come back down here. Oh, I do need a conveyor belt as well. You know what? We can actually probably get away with LV. Oh, there's an MV one. We'll just use that. Okay, we'll set this on import. And then, what are the two things that we want to put here? We want to put impregnated casing and scented paneling. Like so. And then that should do it. And yeah, and we're crafting. Easy. Now, how's benzene doing? Still have 3 million in the tank. That's fine. Physics major things. Oh man, dude. I loved physics classes back in the day. Well, best of luck with that.
For real.
Trying Romeo and Juliet's love mathematically. Wait. Okay, well, you lost me on that one. Oh, no, Wolfpack. Yeah, no, feel free. Like, I've said before, like, anytime you all want to use our community to, like, find people to play with and stuff like that, like, we can go for it. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that sends alveoli blocks back into the system. And there we go, we have one. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. So what I'm going to do is come back here, where I did have these running in an MV assembler. And we're just going to grab all that. Put it back into our system. And there we go. And now we're making more. Look at that. Yeah, Wolfpack, if you want to post in our Discord as well, like in the GTNH section or whatever, feel free.
I know every now and then people will like comment about how they're looking for people to play with and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Greg taught me more about electricity than high school. Hey, I'm with you.
Oh man,
I'm so with you there.
Kat, how are you feeling about your understanding of voltage and amperage and such matters?
I'm getting more of an understanding about it. Yeah. So my dad would be proud.
You just needed to interact with it more. That's all. Yep. I think the whole like voltage amperage thing, and then applied energistics subnet, I think those are probably two of the most difficult concepts for people to understand in this mod pack. I know they were difficult for me for a while. Well, I already understood subnet by the time I'd played GTNH, but when I was trying to learn that, it was difficult. As soon as maths lose numbers, it's just basically magic. By magic, do you mean imaginary?
Ooh. Do we have a good source neodymium right now?
No. Kat, do you know where we get neodymium?
No.
And this is why I forgot about this. So this is probably why we can't make the jump into anything EV yet. Neodymium is from the moon.
Oh no. Not yet.
Oh, chat. For anybody who's wondering why we have applied energistics, but we're not at the moon yet. Stabaloid Construct Farm. We haven't even made IV circuits. Much less a NASA workbench. Much less rockets. So...
Skystone dust.
Wait, what? Can you, like, centrifuge that or something? Hidden tech? What?
Great. Centrifuge.
Oh, wow. Wait.
I don't see it in here.
Yeah, you get, like, olivine, obsidian, rare earth, flint, basalt. No neodymium, though. Let me investigate for a second. Sluice sand dust. Sluice juice. Oh yeah, that's from bauxite. Also the moon. What else? Is there a way around this chat? I don't think there is, but... Anybody has any ideas, let us know. Rare earth. Oh. Oh, interesting. Ore drill powered by quantum ring EU PDP. I'm glad the EU PDP is working out for you, Nova. That's good. It's probably definitely the way. It's so awkward in like the LUV ZPM age. The power stuff like that. Glad you got that working. Can be a little finicky. This might be the way to do it, chat. Can we do Rare Earth 2 processing right now? I'm actually not sure. Crushed Rare Earth. Right. Rare Earth with industrial strength hydrogen chloride. Which is an HV laser engraver. Hydrogen chloride mix with wood glass dust lens, or wood's glass lens, which we can make. Now, okay, the question is, Chad, do we want to do this or do we just want to go to the moon? Should probably just go to the moon. However, I do find this interesting.
I think we should explore this.
And that's just chlorine and hydrogen.
And
okay, Kat, this is possible.
We've already got that being passively made right now.
What, chlorine and hydrogen?
Maybe it's on the other thing over here.
That's so funny, dude. Yeah, we could actually do neodymium, chat, without going to the moon. That's kind of funny.
Hydrogen and chlorine.
Sounds like no you problem. Yeah, Kat, have fun.
Yeah, right?
You know,
all right, so what do I need to do? Let me get this from you again. I've got the sky stone.
I didn't find it via the sky stone.
Okay, how did you find it?
So I found it with rare dust or rare earth 2 dust. It's a Roman numeral 2 and exclamation note. So look up crushed rare earth parentheses 2 ore. Yes. So what you can do is you can process it down, 11% chance to get neodymium dust. Plus, I think you can take the rare earth dust and yeah, so you can oh no, it's not, no, you don't get neodymium that way. Yeah, the only way you get it is a 10% chance from centrifuging the impure dust. But it is possible. Why not just bees for neodymium? It's probably worth taking a look at. Let me see.
That would be really good.
Wouldn't you need a block of neodymium to do that?
That's what I was just about to say. Wouldn't you need a block under that?
Probably. Let me see.
But if we can get enough to get it started.
True. So you'd probably need to make several stacks of that crushed rare earth 2 ore, Cat. Now we don't really have rare earth dust at the moment. But I have the redstone bee, I think. Yeah. I could actually pop that into an alveary.
Okay.
We could start, because that's like the easiest way to get rare earth dust, if I recall, chat. Just get it from like rare earth combs.
You can also get it from the skystone dust.
Wait, where are you seeing that?
If you centrifuge skystone dust.
Oh, rare earth from the sky. I got you. No, the redstone bee is way better at getting rare earth dust.
Okay.
So much better.
Well, then that's totally fine.
Yeah.
So, and then I'll take the rare earth dust with the industrial strength hydrogen chloride.
Yeah, Naisha, thank you for sending us down this rabbit trail. This is kind of fun.
This is awesome.
Now, is it like the, you know, optimal use of our time? Probably not, but, you know. It's fun.
The moon stuff is just going to take a good bit, and I'm not ready for the moon yet. So, but I want to go ahead and get some things like pattern capacity cards, and I need neodymium to get on that path. So let's do this.
Let's do it. Okay, well, I'm going to start setting up another alveary. Let's see. Redstone. Princess. Just a normal. Perfect. Always love to see it.
Woods glass.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird... It's not hard to make.
Yeah, no, it's really not. I've just never
it's a very
seen
niche
or heard of that
item.
before. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
Chlorine, hydrogen.
Only made it through Calculus 3, in which I finally understood everything from Cal 1 and Cal 2. Dude, I still have, like, PTSD from, like, all the Cal 2 equations that were involved in that class. Thankfully, our teacher didn't make us memorize all those equations. That would have been truly evil. I'm trying to think... What was the highest math that I did, chat? I know I did differential equations class after Cal 3. There was something else that I think I failed out of. Because I didn't go to class. Oh, another time, chat. Feels like a lifetime ago. Cal 2 is not that hard. It's very straightforward, I would say. You just gotta get in the mud and do the work. Only mention it because neodymium is rare earth metal, and in GT you get rare earth from skystone. Wasn't sure the same works same way in the game. Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay.
Maths for everyone, just gotta find your level. I like that opinion, Wolfpack. Oh, Azuna coming in with a request. What you got? Give me just a second. Gonna build out this alveary a little bit here.
Well, like, I'm really excited about what we're going to be getting into today.
What, this neodymium stuff?
Yeah. And getting started in, like, some EV stuff before the moon.
Oh my gosh, Kat is so excited about rare earths and neodymium. Who would have thought?
Right? I think it's awesome. Soren, don't we have barium somewhere?
Do we have what?
Barium?
Yeah, actually, I think you just get that from the quartzite vein or whatever.
It's like, I could have sworn I saw it somewhere.
We should have it.
Maybe we don't. I thought we did, though.
Oh man, chat. It's time to make more electrical stimulators. Very stimulating activity.
Setting for sulfate. Yeah, did you ever go back and get the stuff from the quartzite vein?
No, but we should have plenty of barium from the last time I mined one.
Well, I'm not.
I'll go check on that in a
finding any
second.
barium, but
Really?
yeah, I'm not finding any. But if I can get some Certus quartz, then I can run it through some processes and hopefully get some. Let me check over here because maybe.
Oh, maybe it isn't barium. Or hold on, maybe you. Oh gosh, no. How do you get this? It looks like you can take crushed Certus quartz.
Yeah,
With
that's what I was
sodium
trying to say.
persulfate in a chemical bath. Yeah, you get like 70% chance. You can also barite dust. Okay, Kat, we should have barite. So you can take the barite dust and electrolyze it, and you get barium dust that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so look up the electrolyzer recipe for barite or barium. Yeah. There you go.
All right, let's try this. You're right. Really? Go out here.
I love integrals. Integrals are fun. I feel like there are integral people and then there are differential people, right? Which one are you, chat? I think I'm more of a differential guy. What's up, King Cam?
Hey, yo.
I really can't wait to get this in autocraft. Fluid crafting one day, chat. We'll get there.
Eventually we will.
You're a microbiologist. Yo, that's cool.
That is really cool. Sodium persulfate.
Oh, yeah, dude.
This.
Fix this as I hate vectors. You know what I hated? I hated linear algebra, dude. Matrices and stuff. I don't know what it was about that. I just did not jive. Alright, chat, we can come back over here to bees. Let's get this recipe, which I can never shift click in for some reason. There we go. 3 more electrical stimulators. We also want to use an alveoli lighting. I'm so glad you mentioned that to me, Kat. Like, our production's going to go way, way up now that we got those in. It's just a problem that you never had to deal with because you were in the B dimension.
Yeah, but whenever I'd go to like some other dimensions for stuff, I would
That's
have
true.
to use it.
That's true. Alright. There's 2. Just need a little more honey.
Looky, grab some
What did
salt.
you need the barium for, by the way?
I need the barium in the wood's glass dust.
Oh.
Make the wood's glass lens.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I see that now. What a weird thing. I feel like you do need that lens for something else in the future. Oh yeah, dude. Molecular transformer. What a multi-chat. Distillation upgrade chip? I don't even know if I ever... Wait.
Wait.
I don't ever think I did that upgrade for the Dangote. Dude, did I miss out on like better Dangote? Distillation upgrade chip. Upgrades to tier 2. What does tier 2 do? Tower tier. 4x input tier. D tower mode. I don't know what that means. Chat, does anybody know about the Dangote Distillation? Is this a tier 2 upgrade? Is that good? I don't think I didn't make a ton of Dangotes in Neo Tokyo, but I made a couple. I never used this. Hated linear terrible. Advisor forgot to tell me I needed to take that before abstract algebra. Nothing made. Oh no. Oh dude. So you basically like had to do like double the learning for that class that semester. It's kind of what I would imagine happened. Tier 2 equals better performance. Does it say that? Sorry, chat. I actually feel like shit right now. I'm sorry. So I'm not. We're not operating at peak performance right now.
Aren't you feeling okay, baby?
Better performance. I don't know. Like, dude, I'm like, I'm having all kinds of stomach problems. I'm like breaking out in like a cold sweat. Like, this is not a good time.
The world?
Yeah, I've been just hoping it'll go away. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, better performance. Okay. Well, we'll have to remember to do that next time, chat. All right. Got our 3 electrical stimulators. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I need to make some more chips for these. Actually, you know what? That's okay. Oh yeah, we already have production right here. Perfect. Pop these in here, and we'll get the redstone bee going, Cat.
Awesome.
Let's see, you need a little bit of item conduit. Right, no, not right there. Right here. Extract, insert, self feed, enabled. There we go. Can I fit this down there? Yes, we can. Okay. And then that's going to be extract. Yep. All right, sweet. I think get the redstone bee, we'll be good to go. This is why you should read the quest book. You're not wrong. You're totally not wrong.
King Cam, you are ridiculous.
Alright, here we go, chat. Redstone bee. So this gives quite a few different combs, I think. Yeah, stone comb, which we don't really care about right now. Rare earth and redstone. Which is jubilance, but jubilance is just normal. So we should be good. Oh, I think I need nether flour. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's go get some soul sand. And nether wart, which we're running low on. Okay. There we go. Now that should work. How's that going, Kat? Did you get your barium dust? Are you
I'm in the process of it. Okay. Like I needed to get sodium persulfate. And I needed sodium persulfate for other things, so I'm just trying to batch up a good bit real fast before I continue.
Yep, good idea.
But I'm doing it today. It's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen? Neodymium?
We're gonna get some EV stuff going on. I'm gonna get us neodymium.
I thought you didn't want to rush. Now you want to get EV stuff. Okay.
Well, no, I'm not super rushing, but I need neodymium to make the couple EV machines that I need to be able to get the pattern capacity cards. That's really what I'm focused on. I want pattern capacity cards.
Okay. So you've already looked at the like 16K storage recipe, and you're good with that. You just need neodymium. Yeah. Okay.
Because the motors need neodymium rods, like polarized ones, I think.
Make Vin explore a bit to loot chests. Oh, dude, you know, I did forget that, Lori. Yeah, you can, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can totally find neodymium ingots in, like, chests around the overworld.
Oh, dude. Babe. Well, we do like him working on bees right now. Like, the more bees, the better.
I might replace this redstone bee with something else eventually, but, yeah, ingots and dust, yeah, which we can process the dust. That's not an issue. Should we double check? Did you even look in the system, Cat, for neodymium?
Yeah, we only had, like, I think 8 rods.
Wait, we had 8 rods? Where the heck did we get that from?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, that's like 4 ingots right there. Hold on. Neodymium B. Iron and rare earth. Okay, and then rare earth is just... Oh, no.
What?
Fluorine B. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh.
Say it ain't so, chat. Fluorine B is... This is a whole can of worms, chat. This is not good. Oh, God. They all have all different biomes, too. Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
Hydrogen, oxygen... Oh. Sweet Jeebus. Sweet Beegis. Dragon Essence. Oh, no.
Wow, Dragon Essence?
End Essence. Yeah.
Quite a line. I didn't realize.
Arcane Shard, Ectoplasma, oh my god.
Well, you do need a lot of those anyway.
Yeah, but that's not happening like anytime soon. You know, like this is probably like weeks away, realistically. Chat, are y'all seeing all this? Oh my god. I think we did make ethereal. I think we were going towards supernatural the other day though. Want to have a good laugh and freak out, Cat? I would love to freak out, Cat. We always enjoy that on this channel.
Come on, guys. It's our anniversary. Why are we freaking me out?
Just a friendly freak out. Watch this video.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I will click on this against my better judgment. Oh god. YouTube Shorts is not cooperating. What's the code, chat, where you can just like make a YouTube short like a normal ass video? There's like a URL adjustment you can make for that or something. Anyway. We'll entertain Blade with this one. Wait, no. Go back. Dude, stuff like that freaks me out. This is why we don't live in Australia, chat.
Exactly.
Who's that guy? Oh, yep, Australia. Dude, I knew it.
Australia has I don't know why
Dude, that's so
Australia
big.
by itself has all of this freaky stuff there.
These things are huge, man. Classic Australia,
No.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, ew, dude, okay, that last bit. That's a huge ass stinger, chat. I don't know about that. I know we have some people, wait, King Cam, doesn't King Cam live in Australia? Am I making that up? We've got a couple people who live in Australia, I think. Is it worth it? Australian natives, is it truly worth it? I could be making that up, Blade. It wouldn't be the first time. Is that the guy that made the video on the new biggest spider? Yeah, maybe. I've never seen that guy before. Well, Kat, even if we do get a little neodymium from this process, I'm not going to be able to make this bee, like, anytime soon.
Well,
so I don't really know what we're doing here. It's probably a waste of time, but you know.
Got some at the door, by the way.
Oh, sorry, hold on 1 second, chat.
All right, so there's another way we can get it though, guys. I just need Certus quartz, fresh Certus quartz. Let's see. Do we have anywhere?
Any what?
I need you to go to the quartzite vein and go get this. Go get us.
Okay, chat. We got a little ad break here. We'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna go take a little venture to the Nether.
Yay! Thank you, baby.
Australia's like when you start exploring a JRPG world. You start seeing skull icons above enemies.
Yes,
dude,
that is a great way to say that.
Brochacho and I have Expedition 33 on the brain when it comes to that. Yeah, you hover over a little area and it says danger.
Seriously though, like I've seen pictures from Australia where like fields are covered in spider webs. Like thick webbing. I am sorry. No.
It's just a Tuesday over there.
You see that, you go on a mass burning spree. Kill it all with fire.
Chat, do y'all ever put like a miner somewhere in the Nether and then you forget how to get to it? Because it's the Nether. It's like all twisty-turvy.
Set a home or set a waypoint and then teleport to it.
I know. I'll definitely be doing that with, like, you know, the planets and stuff.
Oh, you're on fire. Thank goodness you have a
yeah, everything's fine.
On.
This is fine, Cat. Okay.
And you've got your coffee to go with that meme.
Oh god, my coffee's been sitting on the coffee maker the whole time. Thank you for saying the word coffee. Hold on, I better go get that.
Oh my god, baby.
Actually, I don't even know if I should be drinking that right now. Let's see. So you need more barite, or what did you need exactly, Certus?
I need Certus quartz.
Okay. We got like 4 stacks of ore. And yeah, you probably will want to sift all of that.
That's totally fine.
So okay.
I thought we already had some over here, so that's why I went down this whole path with the sodium persulfate and yeah. Oh. It looks so pretty outside, but I have severe thunderstorm things popping up on my phone.
Again, it's just a Tuesday. Or
right?
a Thursday in this case. I have a fluid pump in the Nether getting honey that I lost like 2 months ago. Oh no.
It's a great way to get honey is messing with those little wasp nests. But I hate all the wasps.
Yeah, speaking of bugs, okay. Cat, there's this compressed chest over here.
Oh, fantastic.
In fact, let me just go ahead and put this in the steam grinder for you.
Okay, thank you.
Which is currently being overrun by Stabaloy. Let's see. Oh god. Forgot I had all this running. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we'll do all the source quartz in here, and then you can put it in the simple washer right next to the grinder, and then you can sift it.
Okay.
Sound good? Okay.
Sounds good.
Good talk. Cat, don't look at the YouTube link.
Okay. I will not look.
Chad, I hate to do this. I actually think I'm gonna have to go in a minute. I think we're gonna have to.
Oh, really?
Well, Cat, unless you want to stream by yourself for a little while. But,
no.
yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Like,
I'm not getting any better. I hate doing that. But
that's not good.
No. Especially
Right.
if I'm feeling this way tomorrow, I'm screwed.
Yeah, you're gonna be in a world of hurt tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, next time we see you next week, we will probably have some starter EV things going on.
I guess so. Well, I don't know how far you want to get into that.
Well, we're gonna get this neodymium stuff. And then I'm gonna make these starting EV things to make the pattern capacity cards. But I'm only gonna make what we need to make the pattern capacity cards.
Okay. That makes sense. By the way, Azuna, I'm gonna refund, if you're still here, Azuna, I'm gonna refund your request. Sorry I didn't get to it today. There we go.
Yeah, so sorry, guys.
Should have given you your points back. What am I doing, chat? Trying to get some of the Stabaloy out of here. Dude, we have way too much of this garbage. Okay. We're gonna coach Cat. She'll greet you from Mars next time. Dude, that'd be funny if yeah, just Cat just streamed without me tomorrow while I'm out of town, and then
we're in Mars.
And then, you know, yeah,
we're on Mars.
Casual. All right, there we go. We should be set up. Let's see. Is anybody streaming GTNH right now?
Is Potato still streaming?
Could be. Let's see. Oh, yep, there he is. Let's go pay Random Potato a visit. Thanks for hanging out today, chat. Like, especially on our special day. Hopefully the movie thing will still be in the cards tonight. Just kind of depends on how I feel. I'm gonna go lie down or something, man. But we will see y'all next week for sure. You know, same time as usual. Should be like a normal Monday through Thursday schedule next week. So, but yeah, thanks again. And thanks again for all the love and the subs and stuff. Thank you again, Mr. Nibbles, for the $100 donation. Very very
so
generous.
It was so nice.
Yeah, thank you all. We will catch you all later. Y'all have a good weekend and stay safe and all that.
Bye, everybody.
Peace. And King Cam with the 100 bits. Yo, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for stream. Have a good one. You too. You too. Yeah, everybody stay safe.
Thanks, Wolfpack.